Hi, this is Jennifer from Bleached, and we're at Amoeba doing What's in Your Bag, and I'm gonna show you what's in my bag. That sounded really bad.
No, that was really good. Hi, this is Jessie of Bleached, and Jen and I are here at Amoeba doing a What's in My Bag.
That was good.
I got you. I'll start with this record, White Light, White Heat by the Velvet Underground. This was one of my first records I ever got. It's such a great record. And when you're 16, listening to this for the first time, your world opens up.
I said, good in it sideways. I good in it sideways.
The first record I came in here looking for was a hot chocolate record. This one has You Sexy Thing on it.
I believe in miracles. Since you came along, you sexy thing.
They mix like a fuzz tone on guitar within their disco, which I think really inspired us.
I also just think they look so cool, like their look, and they're all in suits, and if you look up videos of them, they still look like this. They really killed it with the look. And just being in a library with a fireplace, I don't know, this is like my dream situation. I just want to be in here hanging out.
Totally.
With them.
I got a Parliament record. And the guitar is a huge inspiration for me. I was looking for actually the album with Flashlight on it, but there's a lot of good stuff with Parliament. So this one I ended up really picking because of the cover is pretty psychedelic. And also I just got a new pair of roller skates. So this is really gonna complement that. Even though I don't think I can roller skate where the record player is.
Yeah, you have to bring a portable one.
Yeah.
Which they have here.
Yeah.
Doing it in 3D.
The Head on the Door by The Cure. 6 Different Ways and Push are like 2 of my ultimate favorite songs of The Cure. I guess I don't own this on vinyl. If I do, then I have a second copy now. I have a lot of favorite Cure records, but I like the first one being 3 Imaginary Boys and how it's so punk, and then a later one being Disintegration and how it's so like moody, and I feel like this one kind of incorporates the two, like it's the perfect transitional record.
It was never quite like this before. Not one of you's the same.
Every time I put on a Cure record, I feel like I have the mentality of myself in high school where I feel like everything is gonna be okay. The world is still so new. I'm discovering who I am. This feels like the soundtrack to my life. So yeah, The Cure.
So I'm gonna switch it up a little bit and bring it to some VHS tapes. I got Prom Night and Night of the Demons, which Prom Night is a great movie.
What are you doing?
But this is one of my favorite movies ever. So that finding this on VHS here was like a super huge win.
You can't really believe this place is possessed.
Nah, just repossessed.
Yes.
For tonight, anyway.
It's like the most fun movie ever. I feel like I watch it like once a month.
Hey, careful, man. She's acting really fucking weird.
Don't worry, Sal. It ain't the weird ones you gotta watch out for. God, didn't your mom teach you nothing about women?
I don't think I've ever seen it.
It's so good.
Get up, Judy!
Is this who I think it is?
Yeah.
Jamie Lee Curtis?
I just love horror movies. They're just so fun.
Okay, now I'm gonna really switch it up and bring out the Eagles' greatest hits. Here's the thing, is I was never an Eagles fan until I watched the documentary, and I was like obsessed.
That's really what I do to keep from going crazy. How do you keep from going crazy, Joe?
Well,
in the movie, they make it seem like they struggle so hard, like they're such a struggling band. And then they decide they've done the most they can do. They're like, it's time to just like give up. And then the second they give up, they become the most popular band ever because of like classic rock. The radio started playing so much classic rock, and the Eagles are just the most classic rock band.
Just find a place to make your stand and take it easy.
These are just such good songs. They're so fun to like play on acoustic guitar and just sing along.
I found Husker Du 7-inch 8 Miles High. I actually discovered this when I was working here at Amoeba, and I was a case switcher, and I would listen to music the whole time, all day, and I would just like put this on repeat. 7 inches are still something I like to collect. Super easy to DJ with these instead of bringing all your records. Yeah.
I got this Girlschool cassette tape, Play Dirty. Jess and I got really into Girlschool when I had this VHS called Girls Bite Back, and it was like a bunch of girl bands like Susie and the Slits, Nina Hagen, and then Girlschool. And their whole like thing was just so different than the other bands. Like they just seemed like these real rocker chicks that were just like there to play music. And I feel like I've never like seen an all-girl band that serious before. I'd only seen like guy bands acting that way, Metallica or something.
Yeah,
and so like to see like
totally.
this footage of this all-girl band from the 70s just taking their instruments so seriously, it just was really inspiring.
The lead guitarist, she was someone I would watch on your VHS and be like, oh my God, I want to play lead like that.
Yeah.
It also seems like super cool to be hanging out with like Motorhead and Lemmy and
Yeah,
like
right.
doing covers with them on stage.
Yeah,
that
because
seems
Lemmy
like,
brought them on tour.
yeah.
Please don't touch our shade so much.
So I picked David Bowie. This record in particular, and like any Bowie song, is like a drug that just opens my mind up to just like possibilities in music.
Freak out in a moon age daydream, oh yeah.
But yeah, Mick Ronson, the guitarist, he did a lot of the violin parts for Bowie, and he arranged a lot of stuff. He's just like a huge idol of mine.
My last one is my friend's band Honey, our friends.
Cut me up in a million pieces on another planet with you.
I'm really stoked for them to have this out, and I got to sing on the song Saturday Night.
You never called back. I don't remember that. I cried.
Our friend Carlos de la Garza produced it, who did our last full length, Welcome to Worms. I just saw this sitting on the shelf, and I was like, we've got to get the CD for my car, for my Subaru.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.